Okay, so what we're talking about, I'm still feeling very much, oh no you don't. Oh no you don't. I've got a wide open vista of knowledge, of expansion of the consciousness here. Somebody, it's speaking up and speaking out, which I've just done a reading on that. You see, you can't. This is your dreams are in sight. This, but you can't force something. The doors of our mind to open. That's what it's doing. You can't force it. Spirit brings things in to force it. If you're not doing it, yeah, it's or somebody else does this. The people that you're with, yeah, yeah, the people that you're with do this to you. They make you speak up and out. They trigger you, yeah, and these triggers are needed, yes. And he's the Nine of Swords. So this is something being on pause here. The Nine of Swords in this one is where, where it's all troubled. It's all in your head. Maybe nervous of saying something, yeah. Maybe held back saying something here. But with it being upright in this Knight of Swords here, it's like they can feel like an adversary, the Nine of Swords. It can feel very much like they're attacking you. But here she's got her thoughts together here before she says anything. So sometimes when something triggers you like this, you just take that pause, and that's what he's saying. Just take that pause, get yourself right, get your thoughts right before you react. I know it's hard. Sometimes you just can't help it. You can't. And I'm laughing now, but it's not funny. You know what I mean? Because we're talking about your foundation here. The Four of Wands. It's talking about, like, do you want it to be fruitful or is it empty? It makes you ask these questions. What is your Four of Wands? What do you want in it? Is it's motivation as well. The Four of Wands, it's motivation that happens here, that somebody says and triggers you. And then we've got the Nine of Pentacles, right? So two nines. Eventual contentment. So you get to the end of it anyway, whatever it is. It's something to do with them. Look, bless you. Bless you. Oh, bless you. You've had to do this. This Nine of Pentacles, look at this. This is wanting to share with somebody. This is how you want this Nine of Pentacles, yeah. And this is probably how it was being. If they're triggering you, because they're watching you with the goods, whatever them goods are, whatever them pentacles are, knowledge, things in the 3D, whatever it is that you get excited about, they put the damper on. Yeah, that's what happens there, and it causes the trigger you. They say something, but it gets sorted, because eventual contentment, even just to you, yeah, because you must say what you've got to say. Seven of Wands, yeah. This is holding your ground again, and it's something against all odds. It could be just people having to block people who you think don't like you, or this person here who's looking down the nose at you, or looking, envy, or things like that. To just put the mockers on it. Whenever you're happy, yeah, they put the mockers on it. So here's this Seven of Wands, because there's something against all odds here, and it's possibilities, you maybe weren't blocking enough or didn't have enough boundaries going on there. Because you don't want to say, you know, you don't want to say these things. You don't want to be forced into them. But you are. You get, you know, believe me, you're forced into it. If you're not dealing with it, something will come up and it'll force you into it. This King of Cups, yeah, maybe this King of Cups is balanced and open emotions. There is some control there, but they're very experienced and know you very well, yeah. And but the other side, you know, he doesn't look like he's got that cup offered there, but he's like, look at his face. It's like, what about my cup? What about me? What about you? What about you causing the 9 of Swords? It's all slaying. It's just a load of slay going on. Honestly, you feel better for it. There it is. Because you had some kind of enlightenment here. They said something here, or did something here, and you went, here we go. I know what's going on here. I know exactly what's going on. And it just, you know, and it just comes out. This search for the truth, you know. It's, you've done all the isolation. You've already done all lost your way. That's what they are, you know. So it's healing. They could be introverted. They might miss you because you've changed so much. They might miss you, but here we go. Nonetheless, it happens. It happened, or it happened, and it's devil energy, and it's to keep in this look to keep you apart. This energy, devil energy, is to keep us separated from each other, to cause this hell between each other, you know. And sometimes this devil energy is needed. It's not all sweetness and light. It's needed to get that part of them out of them, for them to understand that part of them, you know. That part that is unbalanced. That's to lift the mood, you know. It needed lifting. And sometimes it's all about to be able to see properly. It's this enlightenment, and it's speaking up and out. Basically, that's what it is. However you do it, you know, it's speaking up and out. 6 of Swords, just you feel very much on your own, and you will move on. This is healing. Yeah, you'll go into the unknown. You're not bothered about that. You'll go into it yourself. You're prepared for that when you do a humdinger here. But they said something here, or will do, that triggers you to speak. Yeah, they oppose you. That's what I'm saying. Spirit brings it in to trigger you. And you've won. 5 of Swords, look at this. In this 5 of Swords, you've been through all that, and you stood. Yeah. And you're walking away here. You're walking away. You're not having any of this. This is a complete state of grace. 5 of Swords, the patience and everything. You stopped him in his tracks. He didn't know what to say, what to speak. He's at a loss because Pentacles don't work. Things don't work. This new start, maybe they were talking about, will not work. Yeah. Unless she can unguard her heart. She needs to be vulnerable with somebody. Yeah. And if she can't do that, she just fills her own cup. That's that 6 of Swords. She'll just fill her own cup and go. It looks like for somebody, some people, this is the end, but it's a good ending. And it doesn't mean an ending with them. It could just be a new round, a new start. Yeah, start quality.